Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're playing Please Buy Me, and this video is about how I got 200,000 fame. I'm doing this video because I've been asked so many times how I got this much fame, what I do to get it, and stuff like that. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you. So step 1, being active. Okay, I go AFK a lot, and people don't seem to buy my cards when I'm AFK. But whenever I'm out and about, talking to people at their stands, I get more people coming to buy my cards. So, be active at your cart or at your stand, whatever you want to call it. Step 2, your avatar. The reason why I got fame is because of my avatar. It's unique. Everyone thinks avatars that look like developers, if they have headless, if they have core blocks, if they have a Valkyrie, that's not the case, make your avatar look unique. Some people that have Valkyries, their fame is literally only like 1,000, and they haven't grown from like 1,000. So your avatar doesn't have to look expensive, but make it unique. Step 3, your card. A lot of people just use the normal default card. So this card, this is not really what people want to buy. They want like the coolest looking cards. So basically, make your cards look fancy. So I bought the 25,000 fame coins card skin, and I don't really like it, to be honest. And don't buy like the basic colors. No one likes those. If you guys want a free skin, use the code that pops up on screen right now, and you will get this free skin, and it looks really good for a free skin, and people like it. The other thing is, for your protectors, try to save up for the gold, because it gives off an effect. People like the gold effect and the RGB effect. The ones that you would try to stay away from is the ones that are like yellow and green and stuff like this. These are pretty bad because like the cover makes your card hard to see. So if you want a card like this, get the Angel. I recommend that one. Or the new Collector. That one's pretty cool. The fourth thing, the stand. So your stand. I do not recommend buying anything from your stand. But like the default stand is perfectly fine. It gets the point done. The stand that you do not want to buy is the beggar stand, because the cards are laid on the floor. Hate that. No one wants to look on the ground just to see your cards. So stay with the normal default stand. And also, showcases display, you can buy that, but I don't really recommend buying that because of a future step, and I'll tell you why. So basically, step number 5 is your community. You guys want to go around the community and make friends. the more friends you have, the better, because friends like buy your cards and they sell your cards. They get your cards out into like the world, if you want to say that. The cards, your friends are like a key aspect. So if you have friends and you're active in the community and you talk on the Please Buy Me Discord server and people get to know your name will be like more exposed, and people will want to buy your card because you're well known in the community. Number 6, content creation. So basically, I start a Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. But that's not really how I got much fame. But if you make social media, and you like stream on Twitch or YouTube or whatever you want to stream on, you'll grow your own community, and your community will get bigger, and you'll gain like fans that buy your cards, and then they will sell your cards, and then they'll come back to you and then buy your cards and then sell them, and so it like creates like a chain reaction. So number 7, buying back your cards. So whenever I make Robux from selling my cards, I like to give back to my community of people that buy my cards. So I buy my cards back from them, and not only do they get the Robux, but I get the fame. So that's an amazing way to, gain fame and give back to your community that buy your cards, and it's pretty good. Number 8, maxing out your card amount. So a lot of people you start out with 50, like, so 1 out of 50 cards. A lot of people have that, and that's perfectly okay. But what I like to do is I like to have the max amount of cards I can have, because not only do I have a large amount of cards I can sell, I have a lot of cards. So basically, my pricing can vary. And the lower your card amount, so if you only have 55 cards, your card amount, you're going to have to sell it for very cheap at 55, but that's going to be a rare card if you have 999 cards. So you want to max out your cards. So that's so that is why I told you not to buy the stands, because the stands are kind of a waste of fame coins when you can go into the shop and go to booth or go to own cards and you can buy your own cards. The max is 1,000, but it's 999 is the max you can have, or the max you can buy. So if you buy multiple of these, you'll have more cards for you to sell. But if you buy these protectors, like, there's already 2,000 fame coins when you can gain like 20 own cards. And same with the booth. These booths are like 375, 450, 2,500. But instead, you guys can buy these own cards and get more cards for you to sell and make Robux. Number 9, card pricing. A lot of people sell their cards for 100 Robux, and no one's very rich on this game besides like developers or YouTubers. So what I sell my cards for is like very low 15 Robux up to 75 Robux, depending on what the card price is. So see, my 998, I sold it for 15 Robux. The reason why you want to sell your cards for cheap, for fame, is because the lower you sell your card for, the more times it can be resold. So if you already sell your card for 100 Robux and your fame is only worth like 10,000, no one's gonna buy your card for like 400, because your 100 amount is not going to make them profit. So see, I just sold my 75 or one of my cards for 75 Robux, and that will be resold for like 400 Robux. But if I only sold it for 100 Robux, it would make them less profit, so then they would have to raise their price up to like 200 plus, just so they can make the money back, if that makes sense. And step 10, server hopping. So for server hopping, I do not stay in a server for more than 5 minutes. If I don't get any sales within the first 3 minutes, I'm going to server hop, and we would just hit the server list, and we would just scroll down until we see a 21 player count or higher, or sometimes 19 if you're feeling lucky, you know what I mean. But don't go to servers that are very like low on people, like say for instance this 10 server. Likely no one's going to buy your card in that server, so always try to go for like the 21s, the 20s, 23s, 24s, and sometimes if you click on a 24 out of 24, it will let you join, but sometimes it won't because it's full. But if someone happens to leave and you get lucky, then yeah. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comments below, and I would love to help you out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.